What's up, everybody? It's Brett,
And I'm Steven.
and we are back for the Derrick Lewis and Francis Ngannou predictions. I don't know about anybody else. I know me and Steven have came to the conclusion that somebody better call the ambulance, as somebody's about to get knocked the fuck out.
That is for sure. Someone is gonna die in this fight. I hope not, but
There's a 50% chance that someone's going to stop breathing. We don't know who. And we don't know if it's going to be due to cardio reasons or because someone gets knocked out.
we don't know if someone's just gonna stop breathing because of how much movement and action they're doing, but someone's going home on a stretcher. That's for sure.
This fight is so intriguing to me just solely because of the one-punch power of both guys.
Both of them.
You know, you have Derrick Lewis, who has cardio issues. You have Francis Ngannou, who before Stipe, you didn't really get any cardio issues because he knocked everyone out.
In the first round. Yeah.
But Derrick Lewis, man, he's struggled with cardio in every fight, and then he's landed a shot and put him out. And Francis Ngannou is a freight train.
And it's funny. I love Derrick Lewis, by the way. I 100% want Derrick Lewis to win this fight. I also like Francis Ngannou. I like his knockout power, but I do not want Francis Ngannou to knock out Derrick Lewis. I just think Derrick Lewis is a hilarious human being. You know, if you follow him on Instagram, he's just always putting up funny videos. But with all the knockouts he has, it's almost like he's getting beat in all of his fights, and then that one punch just takes someone out and he wins, which I'll be okay if that happens this fight. I just want him to win. Yeah. So what's your breakdown of this fight? How do you see it going?
I really don't have a breakdown. I don't have my opinion is someone's going to get knocked out. I think it's going to go two ways. Either it's going to be a knockout or a decision because they're going to be tired and they're going to lay on each other.
A lot of those fights too, when it's like two heavyweights and someone's supposed to get knocked out, for some reason those fights go to decision. A lot of them.
Well, they're very hesitant because I know the power you got, you know the power I got.
Very much so. They both respect each other.
They're respecting each other, and then they get tired, or maybe they don't even get tired, but they ride it out, and then it goes to a decision, and you don't really have a lot to score it on besides who's the aggressor, who was trying to push the pace. You know, you can't always look at total strikes in a fight like that, or substantial strikes or whatever, because you might not have a whole lot to judge it on.
Because in these type of fights, you might as well just have one significant punch, and that's the knockout. Yeah. Let's be real here. There's two big old dudes with big old hard heads and, heavy fists. So who do you have winning this one?
I'm going to have to go with Francis Ngannou. I mean, I love Derrick Lewis, though, and it pains me to say that.
It's true.
It pains because Derrick Lewis is a character. He's hilarious. His post-fight speeches are hilarious. But I just feel like Francis Ngannou's a little bit more polished, a little bit, because we don't know a whole lot about Francis Ngannou. You know, he came on the scene, knocked everybody out, and then got a title shot and lost to Stipe. But I'm going to have to go with Francis. How about you?
So, as much as my heart wants Derrick Lewis to win this fight, look at Francis Ngannou. He's just a specimen. He's ridiculous. You know, he's just crazy.
He's a freak of nature, man.
He's a freak of nature for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't look at him and be like, he's natty.
Yeah, no. I don't know how USADA hasn't got him yet. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if Derrick Lewis won either. You know, if either one of those guys won,
it's definitely
I would be like,
toss.
oh, I could see that. But that's how this card is. Like we stated earlier, this card is literally. You could flip a coin and you could say yes and no to every single guy on this card.
And that's one thing I love about MMA. You know, there's so many different ways to win, different ways to fool someone into thinking you're going to throw a kick or, take them down and you knock them out. There's so many ways to trick someone in MMA.
Absolutely. So, and like anything else, all we can do is watch the fights and see, and we have our predictions. Nobody truly knows. No one knows if someone goes in that's injured or not injured or how their cardio's doing. But I think Ngannou's gonna pull away with it. It has to be knockout. I wouldn't make a prediction in this fight without it being knockout. It has to be.
So you're going Francis Ngannou?
I'm going Francis Ngannou with a knockout, probably maybe late second, early third.
I'm going Francis Ngannou knockout, first round. Even though I don't want it to be a knockout, but as it's been told in the past, Francis
They're coming swinging, man.
Exactly,
They're both coming swinging.
exactly. So happy 4th of July, guys, but stay tuned for the real 4th of July on Saturday because it's going to be fireworks for sure. Anyways, leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. We're new at this. We're new to this whole YouTube thing, but we're liking it. We're going to start doing more videos. So, you know, if we're absolutely terrible, go ahead and let us know we're terrible because we already know that, you know, but we are practicing and we're getting comfortable in front of the camera, so whatever.
That's right.
But
have a good one. Peace.
Peace, guys.